I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, yeah, yeah.
I appreciate women with abs. I appreciate women who have done a lot of. She was hot as fuck, let's just say. And this woman had a desire. She wanted to hang out with me, and I was like, "Wow, that really great. Me, little old me. Okay, you can hang out with me." And she was hot, really, really hot. Like for me, I like fruitiness. I like beauty. I'm an Aquarian, Libra. Of course, I love beauty. So this beautiful woman, she was busy with another man, and then later she was with me, and we had energy sex. We couldn't find any rooms available because they were all busy, and in the end, we ended up getting the big bed by ourselves, and I kept my trousers on this time, and we had lots and lots of energy orgasms. Now, what does this mean? It means that I have a flaccid penis. I'm not erect. That's right. And I don't care. That's the beautiful thing about these spaces. You don't have to be strong, pumping, going for it. You don't have to do any of this stuff. You could just be relaxed and hold people. And we started in Yab Yum position. This is the Shiva Shakti position. This is the sacred sexual power position when you do the art of tantric lovemaking. It's the fifth move that you might even learn. If you want to learn about the Sacred Sexual Jedi Academy, check out InstantSexGod.com. That's where I teach you how to up-level your sexual experiences and utilize your body for more pleasure. I've developed the Shakti Sutra, where you could actually have way more different types of moves. I've created 75 different types of moves. Someone's saying something. Radical with rituals. I wish I'd learnt about this when I was younger. It changed my life when I started exploring. Yes. Hello, everybody. Have you heard of boundaries? No. Because we're not taught about any of this stuff. In the orgies that we go to, foundation is boundaries. No means no, but yes means yes, and maybe is a no. And we go so slow, and we're sober. When we say we're sober, we are not on any substances. It's just, my mind boggles when people say, yeah, these are conscious orgies. Yeah, you can take psychedelics though. It's like, no, you little fuckers! So, in these spaces, we are trained to have the same language, so we all speak our truth. We all do things so we all feel good about it. And then the next morning, we still feel good about it. We don't walk away from a situation and go, yeah, it was a yes at the moment, but now I feel shit. Now I'm going to report that person. Because that's a grey area. We don't want to be in a space with people like that. So everyone goes slow. Consent is sexy. We always ask for certain things. Would you like a shoulder massage? Doesn't mean you're going to give them a yoni massage. It's like, okay, would you now like a head massage? And you gradually step through the different systems of exploration that you want to do. So you're always, checking in with your partner, making sure that everything is a full fuck yes. Sounds good, right? Not so scary, but it's scary because no one does this. It's scary because no one is that transparent. Everyone's just fumbling around in the dark, unless you're at a conscious orgy where adults come to play. Ooh. So my experience with the super hot one was, we started off in Yab Yum and we started feeling energy. And I started feeling my own energy. I started to feel her energy. And I still wasn't erect. I was just feeling. I was just present. And then another couple come in and they could feel our energy. And they have, through mirror neurons, they feel our energy. And then everyone has a really nice time. But what happens is, I'm still fully clothed. She's still we're still wearing clothes, and we're having more orgasms, more pleasure, more connection, more intimacy than normal people would if they were just going bum, 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 bum. We're present with one another. We are connecting with the heart. There's a lot of heart connection in these conscious orgies. There's a lot of vulnerability. There's a lot of spaces where we're able to share our vulnerability. One of the most greatest moments I've had in an orgy where me and my friend who run these events, he's a really big guy, he held me in his arms and we just cuddled each other for 2 hours whilst everyone was fucking around us. And we're just like, oh, this is so nice. And it was super sweet. Now, this isn't the typical orgy stories you're expecting. You're just going to read this sign and go, he has orgies. You're not probably going to listen to the whole story. But this is the thing about people. They make these judgments. They have these perceptions, projections, and perceptions around what happens. If you actually spend time listening to what I'm actually saying, it's not what you expected. I went to an orgy last night. It was sober. It was in such a beautifully safe container that everyone felt so relaxed, so at ease in their bodies. There was people of all walks of life there, and we all were able to connect without judgment. That doesn't happen in normal life. That's how beautiful these temple spaces are. This is how people can come together so often and connect and feel pleasure. This isn't a swingers night. There is no alcohol here. There is no drugs. It's all beautiful interactions, and it's very simple, and everyone is on the same level, where everyone talks about their emotions, their relationship status. There's a whole thing about if you're in a relationship, then you can't break the boundary that you have with your partner at home. You're not going to go there and say, like, there's a whole big chapter on that. I thought it was quite interesting how they went really deep into this one particular thing. If you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship. If you come here and you decide to have sex with someone, then you're going to fuck up your relationship. And especially if you haven't spoken about it, then just don't do it. Just, reorganize your boundaries and do it at the next event. So it's really interesting to see how clear the boundaries are and how much we communicate with one another in order for us to actually feel safe, comfortable, and fully expressive. It's very important for us to also to express our desires. That's important. Now, there was 2 women there that I just froze. I couldn't express my desires. I really wanted to. I could see they were like looking at me, but I was like, I really want to give them a massage, but I don't know how to say it. So I just ignored them. So yeah, I'm still a human. The other 2 is just our bodies just connected, and so did our personalities. But the other 2, I couldn't connect with them because I was petrified. I was scared. I have social anxiety. I mean, when I'm an angel, at least I have a duty there to make everyone feel safe, clean up the condoms, move mattresses around, provide lube, the classic angel stuff, make everyone feel fabulous and sexy, and, cut up the fruit, move mattresses around. So that's what happens at an orgy. Now, I've been running my own for 9 years, and I've been working at sex-positive spaces since 2011. It's a long time. So I've seen it all, done it all, and I'm always a beginner. I go there always as a beginner. I'm going to go to one tonight, and I'm going to see what it's like. I want to help, support, and see what it's like at this other orgy. And then there's a 3-day orgy happening. It's just back-to-back shenanigans over here in the world of Austin. It's pretty crazy. I love it. like it is my old bubble, and it's something that I love. Meditate with Anjan is saying beginner's mindset is always great. Yes, I am. I want you all to know, a tantric sex guru. I'm incredible at providing pleasure to women and helping men and women overcome sexual trauma so they could be nice to one another. Now, with that skill set, you will have bulletproof like confidence. And you can turn it into a business and also a way to help others and liberate the collective consciousness around fear, guilt, and shame around sexuality. It's really nice. Having a nice time. I could go around the world and just share my wisdom and knowledge, and everyone's doing the same stuff. It exists in every single town, city, culture. Even in Dubai, there's massive things happening over there. Like, you're not going to stop people connecting. People love, and people want to connect. They remember that time in our life where they locked us in the houses, and if you ever came out of your house, they would beat you in order for you to feel safe. Now, those times are over for now. There's going to be something even worse coming up, probably. But there's always going to be free people. It's called Sweden. You could just go there if there's any major world event, like a war, and you'll feel safe and they'll take care of you. It's true. World War I, World War II, they just didn't have that over there. COVID, they just didn't have that over there either. So there is always somewhere in the world where there's free people dicking about and having a good time. I want you all to dick about and have a good time. I want you all to understand your boundaries. I want you all to feel safe in your bodies, and I want you all to actually express your desires. Life is all about experiencing as many things as you fucking can. And if you are suppressing your sexual energy, then you might want to have a little conversation with Shaft Uddin. Check out sacredsexualawakening.com if you're a woman, and instantsexgod.com if you're a man. And I could help you reach enlightened states, higher states of consciousness. Don't listen to the fuckers on the internet who tell you you don't have a powerful penis. They teach women to have pussy power. There's books about women's vaginas. I had to worship women for 9 years of my adult life and make them feel like a goddess. Men, you're also gods. You've got powerful things between your legs. You should learn how to use it. Because the women that I'm working with, they're begging me to teach men to do what I could do, which is be present. My mission on this planet is to find world peace through intimacy. In these temple spaces, you find that peace. Heaven on earth does exist. If you're going to an orgy, just make sure you're going there with the right intention. And going to conscious ones, sober ones. And if you're struggling at them, talk to the organizers. They'll take care of you. There's people like me who take care of you. They're really safe spaces for you to connect. Now, there are many orgies out there. Just, don't fuck yourself up. Don't do things you don't want to do. Don't connect with people you don't want to connect with. Only connect with super hot people that you find attractive. My level of hot is different to your level of hot. Okay? We're different. Right. I need to run. I gotta get my bum hole fingered. I am gonna have an anal de-armoring to get my millionaire codes. According to a lot of millionaires I've interviewed, money's up the bum. And it's up specifically your asshole. If you have an anal de-armoring, you will reach enlightened states. And the reason why I'm more successful now is because on December the 13th, I had an anal de-armoring with Yanniverse. Check her out on Instagram. I did a whole vlog about it on YouTube. It's a live. And check out what happened. I'm richer than I've been in a long time because of that anal de-armoring. I'm here in Austin to get millionaire codes to get to the next level. My life is outrageous. That's why I've recorded everything. When I become a millionaire, which isn't that far away now, I got investors. It's crazy. I'm rich as fuck. the investors don't give a shit how I speak either. They're just like, crack on doing you. Here you go. Keep on being you. So the investors, they're gonna help me create this thing I'm creating, and the people that are coming into my field, they're very successful people, and the way I'm getting to the next level every time is through magic. And I want to thank all the rich, successful celebrities that have endorsed me, helped me, and supported me. I can't wait to be on all their podcasts. It's insane the level of interaction I've had with the highest level people on these platforms. It's crazy. And the more I am myself and the less filter I have, sometimes, most of the times, I get more cool shit because I get to be myself. And people are like, Shaft, have some money, go and be yourself. So yeah, thank you to all my sugar mummies and sugar daddies, also known as investors, who believe in me. And I'm here purely just to help you have more fun, to let go of fear, guilt, and shame around sexuality, so you could connect with yourself and others in a place of safety, in a place where it's trauma-free, and it's all about transformation rather than being triggered. And if you're getting triggered, that's a form of transformation. So, thank you, I love you, and I set you free. If you want to know more about my work, check out my online courses, instantsexgod.com. That's my premium course around semen retention. If you want to work with me, there's my coaching programs, which is incredible. I get to hold your hand and also guide you through your transformation. And there's all this other stuff that I have available. Click on the link provided. Also, my OnlyFans, there's a lot of content coming out now. All my naked podcasts and my tutorials that I'm doing around how to worship women and how to be more nicer to each other through somatic connections. So, thank you. I love you. Make sure you sign up to my private members club on OnlyFans. Search The Shaft Show. And if you want to go deeper into this work, check out my Instant Sex God program, which is available today for a special price only. And once you've mastered ejaculation, then you want to try the Sacred Sexual Jedi Academy. All of my moves that I've discovered over 9 years and my sex magic rituals. Check this out. And once you've discovered all of this, you really need to understand boundaries and consent and how to heal others and yourself through conscious touch. And the women out there, go deeper with my 3-month training. And for everybody who wants to know what is Tantra, well, I've written a book about it. So click on the links and check out all of my products, and I'll see you next vlog.
I love my life.